Good morning, Kirkwood. Today is Wednesday, April 18th, and I'm Clark Shedd. Student council applications are available in Mrs. Putz's room, North 154, Mrs. Kaufman's room, East 188, or the main office. Applications are due by 3 o'clock on Friday, April 27th. Tomorrow is the last day to buy your prom tickets. They are being sold at both lunches for $50 each. Get them before they're gone. Now, here are your principals with a few more announcements.
Good morning, Kirkwood.
Good morning. Who are you and what's going on?
Well, I'm Kenan.
I'm Mary.
I'm Maddie.
And tomorrow night we have our last vocal jazz concert of the year at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing our whole repertoire from the whole year. And a good thing about this one, we don't have school that Friday. So there's no excuse to be on the grind that night. Show up 7 p.m. Keating Theater, and it's going to be a good time. And it's free.
There you go. It's free.
And it's always a great event, so please come out and
So a
support.
culmination of all year long
All year
comes
long, yeah.
into tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, and make sure you make plans.
Everything except our holiday songs. So,
Right.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Awesome. We're looking forward to it. Good luck.
Woo.
All right. You know what? While you're here, before we have anybody else on, Miss Miller and I would like to go over some things about prom this week.
Yes.
First of all, everybody knows it because we've been saying it. Tomorrow is you can buy a prom ticket. Miss Miller and I are not coming up on Friday to sell
No.
prom tickets. So if you owe a fine and or detention, you have about 24 hours to get that all taken care of.
Yes.
Lunches and all of that. However, now let's go to prom night. Prom is a formal event. People have been looking forward to this for all the way through high school, and seniors and juniors. The juniors put on the senior prom. So if you've never been to one, again, it's formal, and there will be a receiving line. Mr. Wade and I will be in the receiving line. Miss Miller will pop in and out while she's doing some other things. You see pop in? Can
I
you see
like that.
got
I like that. That was very, very
Yep,
good. Very good.
Didn't even know that one. So when you arrive at prom, you are to shake Mr. Wade's hand and my hand and introduce who you are with. So we're going to try this, okay?
So guys, why don't you come this way?
We're going to come over here,
Okay.
and I would be first. So just in case you do not know, you will proceed to the line, and I will say, good evening. I'm Dr. Havener, and who are you?
I'm Kenan Dogan,
And
and this is Mary Cleary.
very nice to meet you. And then you would go to Mr. Wade, who would be and do the exact same thing.
Much cuter than Mr. Wade. You are.
I'm Kenan.
Nice to see
Nice
you.
to meet you.
And your date.
This is Mary.
Nice to meet you.
So even if you know me, even if you know Miss Miller or Mr. Wade, you are to introduce yourself and shake hands through the line. So I get it, you know us, but we want to make sure that we respect the event.
Yes.
And we want to make sure that you introduce who you are and your date. We also want to make wise decisions because Mr. Wade's friend will be there with us. It's Mr. Breathalyzer, and he always likes to talk about that. So please be sure that we are having a fun, safe night, and we don't want any incidents, but we will have his friend with us as well, okay? Thank you for
Doc.
doing that.
Thank you.
All right.
And while we're talking about prom, let me
go
just
ahead.
go over a couple of other things before we go on with other announcements. So we know the prom, like we said, is Friday night, starts at 8 o'clock, ends at 12 midnight, is at the Hyatt Regency at the Arch, which is there on Chestnut. We have 2 parking options for you. You can valet park, you can just come up to the hotel, they will give you a voucher, and then I will give you a sticker that will go along with that. Valet parking is $16. If you want to self-park, there's a parking garage that's in the next block. It's the Mansion House. The address is actually 330 North 4th Street, so it's just like right next to the hotel, and there's a huge parking garage there that we will be able to use. Self-parking is $8. When you come in, you will give me $8. Or you can do it on the way out. I will give you your parking voucher to go, and that is what you will use for self-parking. One thing we need to be aware of is that there is a Cardinal game that night, which we did not know when we set the prom up, but there is a Cardinal game, so you want to make sure that you take that into account when you are coming down. Give yourself enough time. I think the game probably starts at 7, so just make sure you keep that in mind. And lastly, if you are self-parking, we ask that you bring exact change so that we don't have to go through any change when we are giving you your voucher for parking. It's going to be a great night. The theme is Masquerade. It's really a wonderful setup. And as Dr. Havener said, we want everyone to make great decisions so that we can have a wonderful night on Friday.
All right, we have some more people coming in. Come on in. Hello, everyone. Get really close. Squeeze in. Who are you first and what's going on?
Okay, I'm Alex Chapman.
I'm Kate Jaskowski.
I'm Mia Coronado.
I'm Jesse Hopper, and we're sophomores from girls varsity soccer.
And tomorrow's our Kick for Cancer game at 6 o'clock in the stadium versus Webster. We'll be selling raffle tickets for really great prizes. We'll be selling these t-shirts for $10. If you have one, wear it to the game. All the proceeds go to Friends with Kids with Cancer. It's going to be a good game, and it's a great cause, so pop out.
Oh, pop out again. All right, so thank you for doing this, and you can go to soccer and then go to vocal choir. So that'll be perfect. Make a night of it. Good luck.
Thank you.
More groups? Okay. Come on. Hello there, everyone. Hurry. Who are you and what's going on? We're right there at this camera. Scoot over a little bit.
We're Kirkwood Water Polo.
I'm Drew.
Jacob. I'm Andrew.
We have a home game today against Parkway Central.
And we are 7-7.
7-7 and at 5.
JV at 4:30, varsity 5:30.
4:30 and 5:30. Awesome. All right. Good luck and keep us updated.
Thank
Come
you.
out, support our water polo.
All right. Come on.
Hi.
Who are you and what's going on?
I'm Alex, and I'm from varsity baseball, and we have a big game today at 4:15 against Parkway North. It's here.
Awesome. Big win last night.
Yeah, big win last night.
Okay. So good luck and keep it up.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you. Ms. Miller, anything else?
That is it. If the parking information will be on Twitter, so if you didn't get all that, it will be on Twitter.
All right, everyone. Seniors, real quick, and I'll say this again. Seniors, if you are going to participate in next week, not tomorrow, next week's academic athletic signing, please see your college counselor with proof that you have 50% or more tuition being covered, and we will honor you next Thursday, not tomorrow, next Thursday. Get that in as soon as possible. Everyone, it's a great day to be a pioneer.
That's our show, Kirkwood. Thanks for watching and make it a wonderful Wednesday.
Now it's like the water.